Hello everyone. Uh, Subject which I'm going to discuss now is entrepreneurship development, and the topic is small scale industries. I am Dr.V.Srividhya, working as assistant professor. The subtopic of small scale industries which I'm going to discuss in this session is ancillary and cottage industries. We'll see what is this ancillary and cottage industries and how they help in the development of our economy. Ancillary industries, which is called as ancillary industries. Ancillary industries or small industries having investment in fixed assets, plant and machinery not exceeding rupees 1 crore and engaged in manufacturing of parts, components and sub-assemblies. So in the last video of the small scale industries, I discussed about the tiny industries. In tiny industries, what we discussed is the investment will be around 25 lakhs. If it is less than 25 and less than 25 lakhs, it can be termed as tiny industries. Then what is this ancillary industries? This is also similar to tiny industries only, but the investment will be up to 1 crore. Suppose if it is 35 lakhs, and what you'll be termed it as, whether it is tiny industries? No, it is not tiny industries. It can be termed it as ancillary industries. So what is this ancillary? Which are the industries which can be termed as ancillary industries is where the investment will be up to rupees 1 crore, and what do they manufacture is so small components, sub assemblies. All this comes under this ancillary industries. So these industries will see to that they supply some components to the large scale industries or to some huge concern. As I told you, what are the small scale industries? When we discussed about the product range, in that also I have mentioned like how they supply like small tiny parts to the huge concerns where they in turn use to manufacture the complete product. And the example, good example is we can think of this car. Toyota is manufacturing car, no? And do you think that Toyota is manufacturing all the components what is required for the car? Obviously no. That parts is they acquire, they get from these small scale industries, these tiny industries, ancillary industries. All these industries supply them the required components for assembling of the car, and they use this and finally they bring the finished product output of that company will be the car, no? So like that you can think about what are the components required and how, who is going to manufacture. All this is nothing but ancillary industry. So now we are going to discuss about ancillary as well as cottage industry. So I think now you would have got a fair idea as to what is ancillary industries. Then what is this cottage industries? We have discussed about tiny industries where the investment is less than 25 lakhs. Ancillary industries is where the investment will be up to 1 crore. Then what is this cottage industry? These are also called as household industries. They are organized by individuals and with the help of members of the household, including family labor, and are pursued as full-time or part-time occupation. The capital investment is small and the components used are also simple in this cottage industries. So as soon as you read about cottage industries, what goes into your mind? Jute industry, and you can see like many ladies very busily working. Like if you go across these small villages or some little developed villages and all, you can see like actively and busily all the people over there will be doing something or other, and they try to manufacture some product like sitting at home or along with the family members. They enjoy, they just sit and chat and me and also it's like two things happening at the same time or multitasking. They do multitasking. What is multitasking? At similar same time they are going to do n number of jobs. So this multitasking work will be done in cottage industries. How they used all the materials whatever is easily acquired, means what they get easily in and around their place. They use these materials and come out with a beautiful product out of it. So this is done entirely by this cottage industries. Now we'll see what are the importance cottage industries and their importance. As we discussed with, for tiny industries, it is similar. For cottage industries also it is similar. It provides employment for women and old. See, like young people or maybe below 60 what they go out. If suppose they want to earn income or they want to earn money, they go out and start earning. They work somewhere and they start earning the money. But what happened to this old people? Old people who can't walk, who can't travel, who can't go by using vehicles also, they also would like to earn. So the cottage industry is the best example for providing job to the women and old. Some women, what they do, they want to do both household work also, and they also want to earn income. So they want to balance both. If they want to balance both, then what can they do? That's a big question mark. So this cottage industry is what they do. They help both, even for the old people as well as women, wherein they complete all the household tasks at the earliest and they start working on this. So when they something is there to work, what happens, they don't spend much time, like yeah, they don't waste their time for household work. They get up early, or they see to that they complete the task at, very fast. And idle mind is devil's paradise, no? So for that there is no room here, because what they do, early morning they get up and complete all the household work, and they start working over this cottage product industries, what are product they're going to manufacture. So this makes them active. It keeps them active, as well as it also generates income for them, even for old people also. Sitting simply and gossiping and wasting their time and whiling away their time, instead of that, if they sit along with all the family members and make whatever they can do, if they do, there will be contribution from them also, and they also will feel happy that they are earning their own income. This in turn will leads to the healthy situation. Even their health wise also, there'll be lot of improvement, and always they'll be healthy. Like when you have some task to be done, you don't think about other things. So that itself will make the man happy, and even the improvement of health also will be there. If you keep your mind engaged with something or the other. Increase in production, since even these old people, women people also work instead of wasting time, the production will naturally increase. Reduced mechanization. We did not use more of machines for this. All these cottage industries, they is labor intensive. So more of the labor they use, that is within the family members, they get trained and they do very fast without using any machines. So when they are doing all this, instead of wasting time, they are earning money. So what that lead to? It leads to the raise in the standard of living, not only for the particular member, all the members of the family, because all the members are contributing, all the members' contribution is there. This naturally increases the wealth and also standard of living, that in turn increases the standard of living. Proper distribution of wealth, since like all of them are actively engaged in one thing or the other, the distribution of wealth also will be equal, it will be proper, it will be balanced. Development of backward areas. As I said, this type of cottage industries will be usually done in these backward areas. So when these people, that is rural areas or backward areas where still the development has not taken place, when they start working for all this, when they start working towards the manufacture of some products, some easy products, what happens, that really leads to the development of that particular area also. Because see, like tourism, because of tourism many areas are developed that you would have not known that place in the map also, some certain small places, because of few people they will develop. And whatever ancient times, what all has happened, they try to make it up and see to that they build up something in that particular place, that when once the tourist people come over there, that area will be developed. So like that, like some contribution if is there, obviously the development of the area also will be there. Reduction of population pressure. So here even the reduction of population pressure is what happens if nothing is there to earn. Like if they are not able to maintain their livelihood, people will start going from one place to another. They go in search of jobs to other places. So this leads to the unequitable distribution of population. That is, in one particular place where it is developed and where the employment opportunities is more, the population over there increases in the sense many people get migrated to that place. They switch on to that place where they can earn income, and the place where they can't earn anything, people won't be there. So what happens slowly, that also will become an abundant place where deserted place where people will not be there, and again that place itself will become like one forest. So no one will be there to go there. So because of this cottage industries, what happens? People would like to stay in that particular place because that is their own beautiful home. Plus, they can earn income. Then why think about changing the place? So they try to stay back there, and that particular area also development will be there. Reduction in migration. As I told you, why migration happens? It's only because when you can't earn something in your place, you try to go to the other place. When that particular place only is going to provide you employment and income, then why think about going to other places? So naturally, migration will be reduced. Increase in foreign exchange earnings. As I told you, there is lot of demand for this handicraft products, which is done by this cottage industries. That is, it's exclusively they do like this embroidery on corporate and cane industries where they manufacture this chairs, divans, and cots and all. No, why there is lot of demand for such type of products is that is very good for health also. When you use these cane products, that that does not affect your health at all. When you use this iron, maybe that will lead to some numbness and all. But when you use this cane products, which like chair or something like that, you feel very comfortable also. So there is lot of demand even abroad also for such type of product. If the dolls out of wood, what the Chanapatna toys and all you would have heard, all this there is demand. And when there is demand, that is, it means that the foreign people are ready to buy. So when they are purchasing, then that really increases the foreign earnings. There will be development of economy, balanced development of the economy, use of industrial waste. Even the waste, whatever waste has been produced of this main product, also can be fully utilized for this particular cottage industries purpose. So they don't waste, like as I told you, like this embroidery and all. No, they do embroidery on such a certain things where that will be considered as a waste. Once you do that painting or embroidery on that, there will be a lot of demand for that. People will be ready to buy that product. So there are n number of advantages because of this cottage industries. The cottage industries not only leads to the development of an individual, there is lot of development of the family and also that particular area, and not only area, that particular state, and finally the whole country. So all will be benefited if the there is existence of more number of cottage industries. This will lead to the development of the nation as a whole. You can look into this image, see like embroidery or some thread work these people are doing, and you can observe all these people are women and aged people. See, just by sitting, they are not going to strain themselves by traveling or going to other places and working. But their home place only they can sit and work out all this. So for this type of product, there's demand even abroad also. Like after completion, they bring out a very beautiful product, which usually has more demand. So you can just make out, like you can just go through these image and check out, see how they are busily working and how the product is going to come out. Next slide also you can see the cane industries. You can see so many people are involved in this, and almost their family members will be here. All are busy doing something, and it's an easy work. They get trained very fast. When a few days, within few days, they get trained and they become independent of doing all this work. This cane industries. So some of the website link which I have copied this image I have given here. You can go to that website link and check over for some of images, and the books you can refer all this to by Parmeshwari and Srividhya and Apna and Gopal Krishna, which I have referred for this particular topic discussion. Thank you all. Thank you all for listening to this video patiently. I hope you have understood this topic to a certain extent. Thank you once again.